What if I told you there are places on Earth so strange, scientists still can't explain them, and some might even rewrite everything we know about history? We think our world is mapped, measured, and understood. But the truth is, there are still corners where logic falls apart, compasses go haywire, and ancient structures whisper secrets we've never solved. Today, we're diving into the most mysterious places on Earth, spots you can actually visit that will make you question reality itself. From a desert where rocks move on their own, to a mountain that hums like it's alive, to a perfectly carved city thousands of years before power tools existed. These are the world's unsolved wonders you've probably never heard of. Subscribe for more mind-bending travel secrets and tell me, which mystery do you think hides the biggest secret of all? The Jubail Mangrove Park in Abu Dhabi is a profound natural mystery, a verdant sanctuary thriving against the odds of a harsh desert environment. Its enigma lies in a unique coastal ecosystem where salt-tolerant mangrove trees act as the lungs of Abu Dhabi. Filtering seawater and providing a vital habitat for a diverse array of marine and bird species, including herons and flamingos. The park's beautifully designed boardwalks allow visitors to wander through this seemingly impossible landscape, offering an immersive experience that feels a world away from the surrounding city. The ability of this thriving green forest to not only survive but flourish in such an arid climate is a captivating natural wonder. Showcasing the delicate balance of life in a place you would least expect to find it. High in the remote mountains of North Ossetia, Russia, lies Dargovs, a chilling necropolis often called the City of the Dead. This ancient burial ground is not a typical cemetery, but a collection of nearly 100 stone crypts, each resembling a small, eerie house. Dating back to the 14th century, Dargovs was a family crypt for the local population. The most haunting mystery stems from the Great Plague of the 18th century. Legends say that entire families afflicted with the disease would enter their crypts to quarantine and await death together, sealing themselves off from the living. The site's isolation and the enduring presence of skeletal remains inside the crypts create an atmosphere of profound mystery and sorrow. With local lore warning visitors that anyone who enters may never emerge alive. Tucked deep within the remote jungles of Venezuela's Canema National Park, Angel Falls, or Carabacupai Meru as it's known by the indigenous Pemon people, is a breathtaking mystery. Plunging over 3,200 feet from the Oyan Tepui, a towering flat-top mountain, it is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall. The mystery isn't in its existence, but in its isolation and the sheer scale of the landscape from which it emerges. Its name honors American aviator Jimmy Angel, who crash-landed his plane on top of the Tepui in 1937, cementing the falls in modern history. The Pemon people, however, tell ancient tales of spirits inhabiting the tepuis, believing the falls to be a sacred place of immense power and beauty, a place so remote it feels like a lost world. The Hoh Rainforest, located in Washington's Olympic National Park, is a mysterious, primeval world born from immense rainfall. Its enigma lies in its ethereal atmosphere, where silence and life create a profound, almost magical experience. A dense canopy of giant Sitka spruce and western hemlock trees, some centuries old, filters the light, while the forest floor is a carpet of mosses, ferns, and lichens. This incredible density of epiphytes, plants growing on other plants, gives the forest its unique look, with branches and trunks completely draped in a vibrant green that seems to drip from the trees. This living tapestry, coupled with the profound quiet, makes a visit feel like stepping into a forgotten realm. A place where time moves slowly and nature's power is absolute. Tucked away in the stark, high-altitude desert of the Bolivian Altiplano, Laguna de Cañapa is a mesmerizing natural mystery. The enigma of this remote salt lake lies in its powerful contrast. Its serene blue waters are surrounded by a barren landscape of red earth and volcanic rock, creating an otherworldly scene that feels completely isolated from the rest of the world. The true magic, however, is the life that thrives against these impossible odds. A large population of flamingos, including the rare James's flamingo, calls this harsh environment home, feeding on the microorganisms in the mineral-rich water. This stunning paradox, a fragile ecosystem flourishing in a landscape of such immense desolation, makes the lake a breathtaking and profound wonder. The chocolate hills of Bohol, Philippines, are a geological marvel that has puzzled scientists and inspired local legends for centuries. comprised of over 1,260 perfectly cone-shaped hills. They're a sight to behold, especially during the dry season when their green grass turns a chocolatey brown. The scientific consensus points to a unique form of karstography, where ancient marine limestone was uplifted and then weathered by millions of years of rainfall and erosion. However, this perfectly uniform landscape has led to more fantastical explanations. Local folklore tells of two feuding giants who hurled rocks and mud at each other, creating the hills from the debris of their battle. Or a heartbroken giant whose tears solidified into the rolling mounds after the death of his mortal love. Tucked away in the East Azerbaijan province of Iran, the village of Kandavan is a surreal masterpiece of natural and human collaboration. Often referred to as the Iranian Cappadocia, its mystery lies in its remarkable troglodyte homes carved directly into conical rock formations. These unique cairn, or beehive-like dwellings, are believed to have been inhabited for over 700 years, a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of its people. The peculiar volcanic rock is the result of eruptions from Mount Sahand, which cooled into the soft, easily carved material. The homes are not just ancient relics, they are still occupied today, with residents living a life that seamlessly blends ancient tradition with modern amenities. Leaving visitors to wonder at the incredible endurance and unique lifestyle of this hidden community. In the Tian Shan Mountains of Kazakhstan, Lake Kandy presents a hauntingly beautiful and surreal mystery. Formed by a massive limestone landslide following the 1911 Kevin earthquake, its most striking feature is a sunken forest of submerged Shrinks spruce trees. The lake's frigid, turquoise-hued waters have perfectly preserved the trunks, which now rise from the depths like ghostly ship masts. The branches, stripped of their bark, remain frozen in time beneath the surface, creating an ethereal underwater landscape. This bizarre juxtaposition of a living forest now suspended in an aquatic world, combined with its high-altitude isolation and the violent natural event that created it, gives Lake Kandy an otherworldly and deeply mysterious aura that continues to captivate all who see it. Parque Nacional dos Lençóis Maranhenses is a breathtaking and mysterious landscape in Brazil that defies the definition of a desert. The profound enigma lies in a unique natural cycle. From January to June, heavy rainfall transforms this vast expanse of pristine white sand dunes into a surreal patchwork of thousands of crystal-clear freshwater lagoons. What makes this even more mysterious is the life within them. Despite the lagoons completely evaporating during the dry season, fish, crustaceans, and other aquatic life mysteriously reappear with the next rains. It is believed that these animals or their eggs lay dormant in the moist sand or travel through underground rivers and a high water table. Creating a vibrant ecosystem that vanishes and reappears in a mesmerizing natural rhythm. The Blue Grotto, or Grotta Azzurra, on the island of Capri, Italy, is a sea cave celebrated for its ethereal, glowing blue water. The mystery lies in a natural phenomenon that transforms a dark cavern into a radiant, otherworldly space. Sunlight enters through a small underwater opening, refracting and filtering out the red light spectrum. The remaining blue light reflects off the sandy bottom and illuminates the grotto from below. Ancient Romans once used the cave as a marine temple, adorning it with statues and possibly believing it was a home for sea nymphs. Its modern rediscovery in the 19th century cemented its status as a place of wonder. The profound silence and the mesmerizing glow create an atmosphere so magical it feels like a portal to another world where the boundaries between myth and reality blur. The Amazon rainforest is a profound mystery, a vast living labyrinth that defies full understanding. Its secrets are hidden within its immense biodiversity, with countless species of plants and animals still waiting to be discovered. The mystery is also deeply human, with an estimated 50 uncontacted tribes living in voluntary isolation, their languages and cultures a complete enigma to the outside world. This is a place where ancient myths, like the legendary city of El Dorado and the mythical female warriors, seem plausible, as the sheer scale of the rainforest has protected secrets for millennia. The sheer density of the vegetation, the unexplored tributaries, and the ancient man-made geoglyphs hidden beneath the canopy make the Amazon a true lost world. Caño Cristalis, known as the Liquid Rainbow, is a breathtaking and mysterious river in Colombia. Its enigma is a stunning, seasonal display of color, where the water flows in brilliant shades of red, yellow, green, and blue. This vibrant spectacle is not due to minerals or light refraction, but to a unique aquatic plant called Macarenia clavigera. The plant thrives on the riverbed, and in a specific window between the wet and dry seasons, a combination of sunlight and water levels causes it to blossom in these incredible hues. The river's remote location, deep within the Serranía de la Macarena National Park, adds to its mystique. Creating a feeling of discovering a hidden world where nature has painted a masterpiece that only reveals itself for a brief time each year. On the summit of Mount Kelimutu in Flores, Indonesia, lies a geological and spiritual mystery: 3 volcanic crater lakes that dramatically change color. Each lake, Tiwul Ata Embupu, Lake of the Old People, Tiwul Ko Whainua Muri, Lake of Young Men and Maidens, and Tiwul Ata Polo, Enchanted Lake, is believed by the local Leo people to be the final resting place for the souls of the dead. According to their beliefs, the lake's colors reflect the mood of the departed. Scientifically, the color shifts, which can range from turquoise to red, black, or even chocolate brown, are attributed to varying mineral compositions and volcanic gas activity reacting with the water. The unpredictable changes in the ancient spiritual beliefs woven into this breathtaking landscape make the Kelimutu Lakes a truly mystifying and sacred natural wonder. Lake Hillier in Western Australia is a stunning natural mystery, a bubblegum pink lake surrounded by a vibrant green eucalyptus forest and the deep blue of the Southern Ocean. The enigma lies in its bizarre, opaque color, which remains a subject of scientific fascination. Unlike other pink lakes where the color can fluctuate, Lake Hillier's hue is believed to be permanent and consistently vibrant. The leading theory attributes the color to a microalgae species, Denaliella salina, which produces red pigments in the lake's incredibly high salt concentration. Additionally, halophilic bacteria living in the salt crusts may contribute to the vivid shade. This bizarre and beautiful landscape, seemingly colored by a paintbrush, creates a profound sense of awe and wonder, as if it belongs to another planet entirely. Pamukkale, meaning Cotton Castle in Turkish, is a surreal and mysterious landscape in southwestern Turkey. The enigma of this place lies in its dazzling white terraces, which appear like frozen waterfalls or a snow-covered mountain, yet are formed entirely from mineral-rich thermal waters. For millennia, hot springs saturated with calcium carbonate have flowed down the hillside, cooling and hardening into these brilliant white travertines. This natural wonder was considered so sacred that it became the site of the ancient Greco-Roman spa city of Hierapolis, where people came to bathe in the healing waters. The sight of these otherworldly terraces, glistening under the sun and filled with ethereal blue water, evokes a sense of both ancient legend and profound geological wonder. A place where nature itself seems to defy reality. Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia is a profound and beautiful mystery, the world's largest salt flat that transforms into a vast, mind-bending mirror. Its enigma lies in a simple natural phenomenon. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water turns the 4,000 square mile flat into a flawless reflection of the sky, making the horizon vanish and blurring the line between heaven and earth. The result is a surreal, white expanse where the clouds and stars seem to float beneath your feet. A psychological puzzle for the mind. Beneath this deceptive surface, the salt flat holds a staggering geological secret. It contains an estimated 50–70% of the world's lithium reserves, a hidden treasure that adds to its deep and captivating mystery. The island of Socotra, located off the coast of Yemen, is a living, breathing mystery often called the most alien-looking place on Earth. Its profound strangeness is born from millions of years of geographic isolation, which has created a surreal landscape filled with unique, endemic species found nowhere else on the planet. The most iconic is the Dragon's Blood Tree, an umbrella-shaped tree with crimson sap, and the bulbous desert rose, which looks like an elephant's leg. This otherworldly flora, along with its bizarre rock formations and pristine beaches, gives the island a prehistoric, lost world feel. The mystery lies in how such a diverse and bizarre ecosystem evolved in such a secluded, harsh environment, making Socotra a biological enigma. Chichen Itza, a monumental Maya city on Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, is an architectural and astronomical mystery. At its heart lies the towering pyramid of Kukulkan, or El Castillo, which is a testament to the Mayas' profound knowledge. The enigma of this structure is revealed every spring and autumn equinox, when the setting sun casts a serpentine shadow down the pyramid steps, creating the illusion of the feathered serpent god Kukulkan descending to Earth. The Great Ball Court also holds an acoustic mystery. A whisper at one end can be heard clearly at the other, over 500 feet away. These precise alignments and sonic feats, combined with the city's eventual abandonment, leave behind a powerful sense of a lost civilization's genius and the secrets that still echo within its stones. Lake Abraham, an artificial lake in Alberta, Canada, holds a profound and beautiful mystery that reveals itself only in winter. As temperatures plummet, methane gas released by decaying organic matter on the lakebed rises to the surface. As these bubbles come into contact with the freezing water, they become trapped in layers of ice, creating a breathtaking and otherworldly display. The resulting columns of frozen spheres appear to be suspended in time, forming intricate stacks of milky white disks. The lake's strong winds constantly sweep the snow from the ice, making this surreal phenomenon perfectly visible. This unique combination of natural decomposition and frigid conditions creates a captivating and photogenic landscape that feels both beautiful and eerily silent. Socorro Island, part of Mexico's Revillagigedo archipelago, is a mysterious volcanic outpost, often called the Mexican Galapagos. Its enigma is rooted in profound isolation, both above and below the water. Rising from the sea floor as a massive shield volcano, the island is a sanctuary for a unique ecosystem found nowhere else. The true mystery, however, lies in its surrounding waters. Divers are drawn here by the bizarre and enchanting behavior of its marine life. Unlike their cautious relatives elsewhere, the giant manta rays and bottlenose dolphins of Socorro are known for being incredibly curious, often approaching divers to interact, as if beckoning them into their watery world. This unique, friendly behavior makes Socorro a profound and humbling mystery. The Forbidden City in Beijing is not a place of natural mystery, but a human-made enigma of power and secrecy. For nearly 500 years, it served as the imperial palace for 24 emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties, a world so secluded that ordinary people were forbidden from entering. The mystery lies in its staggering scale and its intricate symbolic design, which was meticulously planned according to cosmology and feng shui. With nearly 1,000 buildings and an estimated 9,999 rooms, a number just shy of the divine 10,000, its layout was a reflection of the universe itself. Whispers of secret tunnels, hidden treasures, and the ghosts of emperors and concubines still linger within its walls. A testament to the countless untold stories and political intrigues that unfolded within its gates. The Galapagos Islands are a living mystery, a remote volcanic archipelago in the Pacific Ocean that acts as a profound natural laboratory. The enigma lies in their extraordinary biodiversity, where centuries of isolation have allowed a cast of unique and bizarre creatures to evolve. Including giant tortoises, flightless cormorants, and marine iguanas. These species, found nowhere else on Earth, were the very puzzle pieces that led Charles Darwin to formulate his theory of natural selection. Every island tells a different story of adaptation, with distinct ecosystems and endemic life forms. The Galapagos stand as a powerful living testament to the mysteries of evolution, a place where time and nature have created a breathtaking and a kind world. Lake Baikal, nestled in Siberia, is a profound and ancient mystery. As the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake, it holds over 20% of the planet's unfrozen freshwater. Its enigma lies in its incredible biodiversity, with an estimated 80% of its species, including the unique Baikal seal found nowhere else on Earth. The lake's formation as an active rift valley makes it a living geological wonder, constantly changing and deepening. Local legends from the Buryat people speak of Baikal as a sacred sea, a place of immense spiritual power where mythical creatures reside in its icy depths. Its crystal-clear waters and the strange phenomena, such as massive circular ice formations, leave no doubt that Lake Baikal is an enduring and powerful natural mystery. New Zealand's Fiordland National Park is a place of breathtaking rugged mystery, a land sculpted by ancient glaciers that carve deep, towering fjords from the earth. The most profound mystery lies in its profound isolation and wild, untamed nature. Maori legend attributes the creation of the fjords to the god Titiraki. Juan Noa, who carved them with his adze, giving each its unique shape and character. The steep, sheer cliffs and dense, temperate rainforests are often shrouded in mist and rain, creating a moody, primeval atmosphere. Adding to the enigma is the unique marine environment of Milford Sound, where a layer of fresh water on top of salt water allows deep-sea creatures like rare black coral to thrive at surprisingly shallow depths, making the park a living, breathing natural wonder. Sossusvalley in Namibia's Namib Kluft Park is a landscape of stark, breathtaking mystery. Its most iconic feature is Deadvalley, a white clay pan punctuated by the skeletal remains of ancient camel thorn trees. The enigma of this place isn't just its beauty, but its time-stamped preservation. Approximately 900 years ago, a massive flood transformed the area, allowing the trees to grow. However, a climate shift caused the dunes to block the river's flow, cutting off the water supply. The trees died, but the extreme aridity of the desert prevented them from decomposing, leaving them as fossilized silhouettes against the giant orange-red dunes. This surreal, silent graveyard of a lost forest, frozen in time, creates an otherworldly and profoundly mysterious atmosphere. Uluru, a colossal sandstone monolith in the heart of Australia, is a mystery woven into the very fabric of the land. Its most captivating enigma is its dramatic, living appearance, changing from deep ochre to fiery red, purple, and even electric blue with the shifting sun and clouds. But the true mystery is spiritual, rooted in the ancient beliefs of the Anong, the traditional owners of the land. For them, Uluru is not just a rock, it is a sacred site holding the stories of the Jukurpa, or ancestral creation time. Every fissure, cave, and marking on its surface is a physical record of the Dreamtime. A living archive of legends and law that makes it one of the world's most profoundly spiritual and powerful places. Aokigahara, also known as the Sea of Trees, is a dense, eerily silent forest at the base of Japan's Mount Fuji. Its profound mystery isn't geological, but deeply psychological and emotional. The forest's dark reputation stems from its tragic history as a site where people go to commit suicide, a phenomenon that has made it one of the most famous and unsettling places on Earth. Local legend and folklore also whisper of ghosts and spirits, while a common myth suggests that the high iron content in the volcanic soil causes compasses and GPS to malfunction. The forest's quiet isolation, coupled with its grim history, creates an atmosphere of deep sorrow and mystery. A place where profound human despair has left a permanent, heavy presence. The entrance to Hamakdash Hakatan, or the Small Crater, in Israel's Negev Desert is a profound mystery with a fittingly dramatic name, Devil's Gate. This geological enigma is not a crater from a meteorite, but a Makdesh, a unique erosion cirque that has been slowly carved over millions of years. The name Devil's Gate refers to a narrow, dramatic opening in the southeastern wall of the crater, a passage carved by a stream that drains the Makdesh. The sheer, steep walls of this natural gateway and the desolate, silent landscape it guards give it an intimidating and awe-inspiring atmosphere, as if one is entering a hidden world. The gate, with its surrounding colorful sandstone cliffs, feels like a portal to a bygone era of geological power and untamed nature. The Ellora Caves in Maharashtra, India, are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a breathtaking testament to ancient craftsmanship. This sprawling complex of 34 rock-cut caves carved into a basalt cliff face represents a rare blend of three major religions: Buddhism, Hinduism, and Jainism. And Jainism coexisting harmoniously from the 6th to 10th centuries. The true mystery, however, lies in the Kailasa Temple CC, Have 16. Unlike other caves carved into a hillside, this colossal monolithic temple was excavated from the top down, a process that involved removing over 200,000 tons of rock to create a freestanding structure. This monumental feat of reverse engineering and intricate sculpting using only rudimentary tools continues to baffle modern-day engineers and archaeologists, leaving many to speculate about the advanced knowledge of its creators. Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, is a remote and profound mystery in the South Pacific. Its enigma lies in the nearly 1,000 monumental Moai statues, colossal stone heads carved by the island's ancient inhabitants. The biggest question for centuries was how a small, isolated civilization with no metal tools or wheels could transport these statues, some weighing over 80 tons across the island. While experiments have suggested they walked them upright, the exact methods are still debated. The deeper mystery, however, is the society's collapse. After building these magnificent statues, the Rapa Nui civilization fell into civil war and environmental devastation. Toppling their cherished creations and leaving the silent Moai as a haunting, timeless testament to their lost world. The French village of Oradour-sur-Glane stands as a permanent, haunting memorial to one of the most brutal massacres of World War II. On June 10, 1944, a German Waffen-SS unit entered the village and, for reasons that remain a subject of debate, systematically executed 642 men, women, and children. The men were machine-gunned in barns, and the women and children were locked in the village church, which was then set on fire. The town was subsequently burned to the ground. After the war, General Charles de Gaulle decreed that the village would remain untouched. A ghost town frozen in time to serve as a stark and powerful reminder of the horrors of Nazi brutality. Today, the rusted cars, gutted buildings, and melted sewing machines are preserved exactly as they were, a silent testament to the innocent lives lost. From the whispering stones of ancient ruins to the silent depths of a lost world, we've only scratched the surface of Earth's greatest enigmas. The true mystery is not just in what we've seen, but in what remains undiscovered. What other secrets are waiting to be found? The world is full of wonders, and our journey has just begun. If you enjoyed this mind-bending adventure, don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more.